Welcome back to the FTS. We are here at Big Blue for race 3. So you can take a quick look at qualifying up and down the board. And with that, we are going to get ready to roll here. Ought to be a good one. Pace truck in as dump truck will lead the field to the green to kick off a Nintendo 225. Good start into one. Both lanes getting decent starts, but it looks like the inside really kicks off there with dump truck and then Morshoe going for second. Big battle for third is Dirtman 5 forcing his way through. Hampter going to be on the outside for this turn. This thing's getting very dicey. Some trucks sliding quite a ways away in some of these corners. Throughout the field, battling gets very tough. Turn 11 on the lane there. Beach Brutus in 17 looking good. Just trying to run his line, not make too many enemies. There's still 3 wide in some cases. We're seeing Bunger and Curbio trying to duel it out. Go crazy. In some cases, they're really good here. Up front, Morshoe trying to get a run on dump truck. 23 able to defend very well there. Turn 11 up to third. Dirtman 5 sitting in fourth, and the Puff rounding out the top 5. Mostly single filed out. Curbio kind of stuck on an odd line there as Beach Brutus in 17. Muhaha might do battle there. There's still plenty to see here. Darkest Presence having a bad qualifying. He's pretty marred back in the field. Kind of hard at 14. Just struggling to make up ground. Durant 5, honestly, kind of roughing up for position there is the Puff. Lost one to Iris down the front. Now, there are passing zones. It's just kind of hard to set up when the quote-unquote inside line switches back and forth. You'll need to take advantage at the best possible point. Derek Ball running 7th. Wolf Van Halen sitting 8th. 9th is Bunger. And top 10 is going to be quite a bit of a battle here between Hampter, Muhaha, and Brutus, Beach Brutus. A very interesting dynamic between all these drivers. The 04 trying the outside lane as we see a lot of action here. Maybe the outside is where you want to make up your ground, as the 04 definitely putting spots, as for 25 is still trying to hang in the top 10. Yeah, one thing you want to watch out for is that pit wall can be, sheesh, don't want to run too far down low there. Look at Hampter looking all the way low. Turn 1's definitely a hell of a passing place. dive it down in there after getting the run through the final sector. Hampter putting on good passes here. Upping his way to 8th, it seems. See Morshoe out front now. Just turn 11 trying to pass the dump truck. I think turn 11 might have the run here to make the pass. They're running right up on the leader. Whoa, turn 11 way around the outside for the lead. They're still fighting for it. Turn 11 turning up at the road course. That is kind of funny if you know, you know. A dump truck trying to look back inside, take a position, get back at it. Don't think he's going to try and take this turn 1. Yeah, turn 1's a good place to lunge. No one's really taking advantage so far. Captain Falcon just running comfortable 19th right now. Very familiar with this track. Yes, he is onboarding. Really, that one turn right there, that right-hander, you can mess it up a lot right there if you bumble it up. And you see just how much room it's costed the 7 team. Back up, you got so many trucks staying in line right now. Nobody's want to take a gamble. Hampter just trying to hold off 25. Bungering as we have a caution. All right, first yellow of the day. All right, get truck out and oh yeah, I'll do it right there. Willie Stroker. See, he just didn't see the run that Benny Scholl had, and that just stacks them up. Stroker just kind of involved there. You see Palpatine just slowing down a lot for it. Oh, the Palpatine gets run into the back by the 12 of Furret. That was quite an unfortunate display for the 12 truck, who had all the room in the world to dodge it, but still didn't make it out of that one. So first caution of the day for Willie Stroker and Furret. They're running. They're still running into each other. What the hell? Yeah, seeing. Well, we've got. It's 2x. You can pit whenever you want to. Morshoe coming in this time with everyone else staying out. I'm not sure. I mean, Morshoe does have some good finishes, so I think he can afford to be a little bit more reckless. He's Star coming in as well. But I think being off sequence this hard might just be stupid. Stroker coming in. I think he's obviously got some damage to fix as well. I'm surprised Furret didn't come in as if that would be the case. Still though, that was quite a bit of pit stop maneuvering. Alright, let's take a look at our leaderboard here. Turn 11 is going to lead the restart, followed by Dump Truck, Dirtman 5, Iris, Wolf Van Halen rounding out top 5. Then it's Hampter, the Puff, Bunger, Muhaha JJ, and Beach Brutus rounding out top 10. Honestly, not really much of a rookie paradise so far. I'd say Beach Brutus sitting 10th, and then Derek Baum and Captain Falcon even back there. Mike Oxlong as well, kind of forgot about him. I say experience is rising to the top right here, but restarts can get pretty tricky here, especially with the appeal of diving down to turn 1 could maybe be dangerous here for some drivers. But they gotta do what they gotta do. And we do be taking the green again on a restart. Here we go. The slower pace speeds do mean that they have to spend more time accelerating. So maybe not as effective on a restart. Whoa. Hampter definitely got kind of shoved out of the way. As back out under yellow, we'll have to finish the lap before we see what the cause of it is. But everybody is going hard right now. Dump truck trying to catch up there. The 5 holding up a few here, seeing what all the commotion is. Yeah, sliding those corners is definitely dangerous here. You don't want to slide too much in those corners. The leaders go through. Beach Brutus with a big run around the outside. The 17 trying to make up as much ground as he can for the final bell here. The 04 taking some spots. Wolf Van Halen moving up to 4th as we get to the yellow. Second caution of the day, and yeah, this one looks like instantaneous to see. Yeah, I think we can see where it is. Oh yeah, that's Furrick kind of laid back on the restart. That's what really causes some stack up there for those guys in the back. Yeah, Furrick just misjudged the braking zone, so trouble for the 12. And the 45 goes spinning as well. Oh, Stroker gets a piece of it as well. That's the same guys. Stroker, Furrick. This time they just kind of damaged the 45 as well, so that's more unfortunateness for them in the back. Morshu was able to get 36 on that restart. I think everybody's staying out. Oh, we got a couple takers. Near the back, though. Because Palpatine and Benny Scholl both outside the top 30 coming down pit road. Then you got the people fixing damage coming in as well. So, yeah, that just... Whew. They're in. Yeah, trying to figure out where you are on the track is kind of difficult. All right. Furrick has blown up as all 42 cars on track, except for Furrick. Furrick's engine issues are creeping up pretty hard there, as everyone else is going to be on the restart. So the 12 is most likely out of the race. With your top 10 being Turn 11, Dump Truck, Dirtman 5, Wolf Van Halen, Bunger, Iris, Hampter, Beach Brutus, The Puff, and Muhaha JJ. I think Turn 11 can lead them down here. All right. 12 pulls off. Hey, we're all back green again. Now you got more drivers looking to the inside here. This is going to be some Dirtman 5 going way outside there. Yeah, you got some drivers making up positions here. It's where you want to be on this turn. That's the dangerous part right there. But 25 has been kind of getting his ass kicked on restarts. Not going to lie. As we got another yellow back out. Hampter holding decent. And Beach Brutus and the Puff racing decently inside with each other. The 25 looking for a move before they get back to the line. The top three are just kind of top three right now, as everyone's going to take the left, right, left, see how many spots they could get here right before it ends. I think they're just going to finish the way they are. All right. On this episode of Who the Fuck Did It Now, we turn our attention towards Dixon. What are you doing, man? Dixon Sider just got in there, and Travis Scott. Oh, Squargly hit him pretty hard. Star got some damage as well. And that 62 looks clean, just hasn't been able to avoid everyone else's mistakes. Meanwhile, Squargly coming off of that huge run at Humpty Dumpty now has damage. Dixon Sider looks pretty good. Oh! Ballsack spun. Yeah. Yeah, so apparently, Shiori just spun out Ballsack. Oh, Beppis got a piece of it as well. Yeah, this is turning into a bit of a mess. Dixon Sider just ran to Ballsack, and honestly, this is the inexperience of the truck series in full force right here. What the fuck happened to Ballsack? Who the fuck did he run into? Are you kidding me, Ballsack? You ran into the back of Squargly. Hold on, let's onboard that real quickly. You had... This is onboard with Ballsack, by the way. It's like, hey, look, there's a slow truck in the way. Go to the outside. You know what? It took 3 races. Ballsack moment. I hope you're happy. What the fuck are you doing? Did you just die on track? Everyone else is doing fine. What's your fucking problem, Ballsack? Jesus. Oh my god. And because laps get burned at a quicker rate, guess who's coming down pit road? Population, everyone. Oh my god. This race is gonna be so fucking long. Oh yeah. The stack up on the entry of pit road. That's so high. Spargly decides not to come down pit road because, fuck, I don't know. Alright. Whatever. Can't get any worse than this. Alright. Yep, there's the front straightaway coming up. Alright. Because Ballsack is a fucking idiot, he can't get going. Beppis and Furt retired. 39 trucks on the lead lap. So we're going to have a restart being led by Squargly, then Dixon Cider, Dump Truck third, Wolf Van Halen fourth, Dirtman fifth, sixth is Bonger, seventh is Muhaha, eighth is Curbio, ninth is Beach Brutus, and turn 11 rounds out the top 10. More chaotic than F-099. Jesus Christ. Well, can we get some green flag racing? It's a lot to ask for. Let's go green. Let's get him, Squargly. You're the man. Lead him green. And immediately, drivers are jumping the inside lane because Dixon Cider is so slow on entry. They kind of screwed over some guys there. It's basically like watching fucking MBM cars stay out. The 04 is getting hammered on a restart. Benny Scholl respectively moving up, but everyone else is just looking to get through. That's creating some very three-wide traffic holding up drivers. Out front, you got Dump Truck. And so many guys are trying to make up ground. Turn 11, kind of losing it. There's a little bit of speed there. Beach Brutus and Benny Scholl making a move. And now everybody's looking to get in on making passes here. The 04 making it look like a comeback. With 25 trying to outbreak the 8, just not able to get there. You see the brutality of it all. Just getting left behind. There we go. Howard Pavilion, turn up. See what he's got in the tank. Benny Scholl goes a little wide through one. The mixing order is so just absolutely insanity. The 04 looking solid on his run. Like, he's been fast. And honestly, I think if he could just get a top 10, then that'd be a good start to build off of better finishes. The puff went fucking almost into the quote-unquote runoff area. Like, this track is just suspended platforms over an ocean. And you think of ocean has marine life, and marine life is behind the wheel of a 25. That's all I'm going to say on that front. Darkest Presence up doing decent comebacks. He's just trying to make up spot by spot, but he has been getting hammered by traffic as of late. The 14, his attempts to keep it clean have been decent. Meanwhile, Iris got hammered really hard by those slow trucks. She's back running in like what, 26th, 25th or something. But even then, there's still some decently talented drivers all the way throughout the field. Captain Falcon giving Cheeseglake a run for his money, and the 62 of Star holding the inside through this turn right here. Just preparing to be on the inside for this turn is important. 62 able to recognize the situation. Meanwhile, they're still racing intensely back in traffic. I think Morshoe still might have a bit of rear truck damage, which is why he's not been able to move up, but also just getting hammered by traffic doesn't help as well. Currently running not well. I'd say Beach Brutus making the rookie effort to win Rookie of the Year is he is trying his best to go for that honor right there. The thing is, there's no real rookies in his vicinity. You got Curbio, Muha, Bunger, like everyone in front of him is a seasoned vet. I'd say so far his closest competition as far as racing other rookies is 99 of Oxlong and the 33 of Derek Baum. Benny Scholl is somehow hanging in decently in that one. That is strange to say that, considering how poor off the mark he was in qualifying. See a couple drivers run wide there. Just have your objective be to not fuck it up. I'm sure that 25 has been on his high horse for a lot of this race, but that 14 is in his mirror. Well, it's about time Present showed up. And showing up he is. He is looking to get a run around this outside there, but to put 33 in front of him, it's still tough work. Let's zip to the front as out front, Dump Truck and Dirtman 5 are very close to each other. Curbio with a surprise top 5 run. The 15 has been had a lackluster finish to the first season, but he's looking to become more impressive here, and so far he's delivering. The yellow's out, by the way. Let's see Pavilion and others try to make up spots. The 04, he's on the wrong side of the track, says drivers are looking to pass him. Brutus not able to fit in line is now the 99 putting the fight to him. Oxlong, look at the 25 around the corner. Alright, who gets back to the line first? Gonna be Dump Truck. And seeing how many trucks you can pass before you get to the line. You know who's passing them? The 25, him and the 04 going side by side of the line. 04 gonna get the clearance there. And it looks like they're gonna have to line up in the order there. Okay. Honestly, that was a little bit more green flag racing than I expected them to do, so I say having a caution right here is oh Shiori. God, the 32 has been a fucking weapon in this series. Jesus Christ. Shiori just fucking doesn't even break, runs into Cheeseglake, and then fucking eats shit all the way into the side of the barrier. Oh my god, the 32. It wasn't even close. You weren't even close to, like, trying to pass to make a move. Jesus Christ. Blake fucking had to lose a few spots for that move. God damn. Alright, where... I think they're still trying to sort out back there, mostly. Alright, looks like... Yeah, at this point, nobody's going to come down pit road. Well, okay, maybe Dixon Cider will. 24 is out of the race. Yeah, expected much after his shenanigans. I'm surprised Shiori's still in the fucking race. Where's that 32? 32 is being scored 37th place. Alright, your top 10 rundown is Dump Truck, Dirtman 5, Bunger, Muhaha JJ, Curbio, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Turn 11, Howard Pavilion, Benny Scholl, Wolf Van Halen, and The Puff. That is the top 10 rundown here. As 23 is going to be present for the restart. Here we go. It's going to be green. Green back out. Like, the best you could do is if you're not going to, be aggressive, just lay low and trying to make an ass out of yourself is, damn, Howard Pavilion going deep. Turn 11 definitely didn't have the best restart there. Everybody's looking for that last bit of position, but there are some we're going to be fighting back. That Dumpy, the 23, Dump Truck just pulling away. Looking at everybody's, where they're going, and how much track they all have to make their own moves. That's just something right here. Howard Pavilion, look at just how much they're there. I think the issue is some of the dominant trucks are just kind of dealing with more traffic than they know what to deal with. Look at the fan out going to 1. I don't think 25 is going to try to lunge from that far back, but he'll try to keep his position on Derek Baum. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Dirtman 5 trying to stay in the tracks of Dump Truck. Turn 11 making work on the outside. It's a real shame that he's just not able to get to the top 3 ever since he lost on those pit stops. He has been trying to just raking in the pack, trying to get back up there, but a good effort from the 11 nonetheless. Derek Baum has been using this lap to just ascend spot by spot, simply using the technique of just drive where the trucks aren't. Like if you see a bunch of trucks checking up for each other in one lane, go to the other lane. The one of Benny Scholl making a pit stop, that's a big development. The one team, not confident in the fuel they have. This could I mean, to be fair, I think Betty may have like lightened his fuel load to try to get track position on one of the cautions. But this answers begs the question: if it comes down to fuel saving, that would be a big brain moment if it did come down to fuel moments. But I think the rest of the field so far is not screwed yet. Good if you're not bad has just been kind of outside the top 10 all day. Never been fast, but never been slow. Pavilion and 6 just there. Like the battles that you've seen like within like the top 10 and beyond. Like look at that, they're going 3 wide into this corner. Brutus is getting freaking sliced through on either side. The 17, really rough time there. Oh, good if you're not bad. Now he's coming down pit road. Now I think that was an announcer's jinx, but goddamn, if we really want to see a fuel mileage finish, we might get one. Maybe these drivers might be kind of used up on their stuff, not really able to battle each other. Remember Hampter, he is now back top 15. Look at this, Samus Aran, 42, and Captain Falcon in the 7. I'm not sure what they've got planned, but I think they're just happy to be here. Well, this track specifically. Derek Baum has been plotting moving up track position wise, seeing what he's got, not sure. Pavilion definitely lost a lot of momentum on his outside cornering there, and I think, yeah, there he goes. The 04 is pulling that one around. Dump Truck and Dirtman 5. Dump Truck coming in. Oh, this might be a fuel panic situation. The top 3 are in. The field, a lot of the field coming in. Hello, whoa. 2 to go, and a good chunk of the field has come down to pit. It's a fuel scarce situation. Oh, it's a fuel mileage race. Curbio currently leads the race with 2 to go. The 15 trying to stretch the fuel. Darkest Presence in second. Hampter third. This could be huge. Oh man, who's in fourth? Obama 4, Lil Bedsheet, and Captain Falcon make up the top 6. Presence, really, oh man, I'm not sure if they're trying to save through certain areas, but it's looking rough here. Let's see what Curbio does. Is he gonna make a move to try to go the distance, or is he gonna call it in? I think Curbio's gonna try to go the distance. White flag. Presence, Hampter, and the fuel saving brigade. Fire truck, Cheeton, Palpatine. They're miles ahead of the pitters. This is it. Curbio has a good few seconds on the field. We're seeing how many? I think that's about 9 trucks that are going to try to go the distance on fuel. Presence, Hampter, Look at this. This is Dirtman and School Bus. They're fighting each other to the very end, but they know that there's nothing that they can do to win the race from their position. The 15. Curbio doing so much. But it's looking like it's going to be his time. The 15 of Curbio gets the win at Big Blue Checkered Flag. Curbio. Darkest Presence, Hampter. Bomb 4, little bed sheet, Captain Falcon, Fire Truck, Cheeton, Palpatine. They went the distance. Benny Scholl, Jesus Christ. Dump Truck, rounding out top 10. Just waiting for all the drivers to finish. The fuel savers that were. What a race. What a race. That's it. 15 victory. Everyone else there. 84 of Iris actually retired from the race. Something happened to Iris. And the others finishing. What the fuck happened to the 84? Oh, it was on a restart. Oh, Iris just kind of got stacked up on a restart there behind Bedsheet. So that had nothing to do with pits. 84 just got big damage on a restart and retired. So that is that. And that is race. Final look at the results, up and down. And that is all we have for today. We'll see you next time. Take care.